Alright guys, welcome back to some Jurassic World Evolution 3. Yes. So let's actually continue our Jurassic World Evolution 3 campaign. So oh jeez. It's actually been a bit since I actually last played. So trying to remember excuse me, what last I did. I know we still in Sichuan in China. He's on the screen. I think we just created a bunch of dinosaurs for our newly created paddock, based on our best scientific, let's call it scientific guesstimations of what would be the ideal dinosaurs to be put against each other in an enclosure, right? Um, yes, and I remember we did the park tours last time, if anything, which is going to be pretty cool. So, thinking about the situation now, we have our petting zoo over there, which was cool. We have our aviary over there, which I believe we can actually create our Quetzalcoatl's. Uh, we have the Patago Titans over here, which we still need to figure out who the fuck to put them with. But these dinosaurs over here seem to be fine. Ankylosaurs, I don't know what the fuck to do with them. They are very picky about their ground fruit stuff, but hey, it is what it is. It's a thing. Yeah. The dinosaurs still get like 300%, 200%. I'm not sure what that is. There. So yeah, go figure. I may start deleting these backup generators just because they're not useful anymore. So what do we have? We have some brachiosaur over here. Two females. We have a Parasaurolophus, which I believe we made extra Parasaurolophus over here, I think. Oh yes, we made some Triceratops is what we did. And Parasaurolophus over here. Okay. So what I do want to do, at the very least, because the aviary needs some things, Quetzalcoatlus, right? So yes, we do want to put this giant creature, Jesu. Man, is that thing loud, Jesu. Yes, we do want to modify the genes. Oh Jesus Christ, is it not like? They give us a lot of points to play around with for this specific genome. Fertility, let's put lifespan as that. There we go. Let's save and exit. Huh. Can we go back in there? What does the female and male look like? Also, males look very colorful. Females look very bland. That's very interesting. Well, the males have to territorial do stuff, anything. But that being said, what are the requirements for you? How many adults do you need? 2 adults. More than two, right? 2 plus at any given time. And you need at least one female. Interesting. Okay, so let's create a batch of Quetzalcoatlus. I will defer. Where's the cheapest synthesis guy? There he is. There. Very expensive endeavor, but we did cut. Wait, so 952. We cut it down by a lot, actually, right? Basically, by 800k, we cut down the cost with just the perks that we have. Just so that is quite a bit of cost that was cut down over there. Okay. Oh wait, can I put the other guy? Yeah, look at that. Wow, that's so cheap. What do you think? Well, cheap as it can be there, right? Okay, let that batch go. Anything? So in terms of our like economy over here, I think we're still good. What the fuck is this? Oh, we don't have naturally bred dinosaurs. Yeah, that's true. I guess that's true. We need to control that though because it does influence the enclosure sizes, unfortunately, right? But it seems like over here we have we don't have a species target, which we will hit right now after we deploy some creatures, right? Combination rating is very low, so we'll actually get some hotels up, if that makes sense, actually. So while that is happening, let's actually create some hotels. So I have, where is it? The large hotel now, which requires this very large set, right? Which I'm not sure how that's gonna go, if anything. Maybe there? Hatchery 6, is that the Triceratops? Yes, it is. Okay. So now what I need to do is that I need to put all those creatures in that enclosure over there. This is going to be a harsh experiment. I don't know if that enclosure is large enough for all the creatures that I want to put over there. But we are going to digress and put them over there. So let us actually. Oh, shit. Damn it. I mistakenly released them instead of releasing them via the airlift. Okay, we need to track them and put them there. But yep, there we go. Here's our brachiosaur. Time for for the Jurassic Park movie. If anything, requires tranquilization. Yeah, I need to figure out what's the quick shortcut for the capture team. Uh, you, right? Now this we can release via airlift. Thank you. Let's go here and here. Okay. Yeah, those ones we will transport. Transport this one over there. Transfer this one over here. Cool. Then, let's see. Next hatchery, which is here, right? Let's put the Parasaurolophus first because they need to be all together. So let's do you. Okay, should be good. We'll wait for that to go, and then that should be the Parasaurolophus. Done. Or are you gonna push the other balloon? Nope, you're just gonna clip through it. Okay. I was a bit worried about the hot air balloon being next to the helicopter over there, but no, it seems to be fine. What's the total, right? So let's select eggs. Okay, no, we definitely need another batch. Let's synthesize another batch here. Same procedure again. This one and that one. Yep. Very cheap we've made it. So let me see that batch and see how much we actually get there. Hopefully we do get a decent sized batch because I'm not actually sure what we could do. If we 2 upgrades on that. Interesting. Okay. Did I put that in every hatchery, by the way, like the storm defense stuff? I'm not actually sure. No, I actually haven't done the hatcheries upgrades anytime soon. Yeah. But yes, okay, so now the dinosaurs should be coming over here. That should be well off. These tour tracks should actually do some interesting stuff in this one enclosure, to say the least. So like in terms of like the real estate we've used, we're only now using about half of the real estate, which is actually pretty good, all things considered. We have to sacrifice a lot of areas in the beginning to get like that monorail going, but I think it was worth it, just to get it so they can go to the hub area quite well. That being said, though, like I feel like we can make some concessions here about like what to do, because I would like to put some whatchamacallit, large hotels, excuse me, which fortunately I'm not seeing an opportunity to do that anywhere here necessarily. I may need to move some of these shops to a different side is what I'll have to do. Cause yeah, but even so, if I move it there, I'm not gonna have the space. Is the thing, right? Because technically I should move it there, but then I have to move that shop over there at the top because there is no space, right? Like that looks fine already. So I'm not actually sure what I can do for that, but we'll have to check and see what's what. Okay, so now some of those dinosaurs should be here. Now can I actually airlift some of these ones yet? Okay, no, not yet. Right. So now let's assess the situation over here. And environment. You need cover. But you need tall nut first, mind you. to intensity.
Asset in transit.
There's no way you require so much of tall nut. Really? Require that much tall nut?
Confirming asset delivery.
Okay. And then water. So the water, where do we want to run it through? Okay. And then wetland, we shall put. Let's do wetland around the thing, I guess.
Asset transported.
That's some nice sounds the brachiosaurs are making. Right. That should be all at 100%, really. Now, y'all, what do y'all want? Yeah, y'all just eat your groundnut with everything, which can come somewhere over here. Which thankfully is the tall nut. Is with the tall nut. So let us actually do some. There we go. Right enough, this looks like J-Pog grass and stuff like that. With everything. Okay. So now, release via airlift the Triceratops, which can go over here. What is that? Oh, that's so good. Actually, look at that. It actually tells you which dinosaurs they are actually gonna fight. Wait, hold on. I think this is just. Yeah, no, that does tell you which dinosaurs you're gonna fight with. Hold on. That's super cool. So you can't go there. You can't go there. Everybody will be fine. And some of the dinosaurs will be neutral. Got you. That's actually really good that it does that. Okay. Way to go, Jurassic World Evolution. Okay. Hey. This is a problem. There. Look at that. We don't actually have enough thing. So we need 1+ female. So let's see what's the traits needy. So we'll do you as a female, I guess. Begin incubation. So let's do you followed by like something like just a bit there, if anything. Let's do that. Let's do that. Yep. Then let's do you. Select eggs. We'll do a male. Anything. So let's do you all two together. Let's do. Yeah, this one here is going to be a bit of a thing. That's fine. We'll cut the cost. Okay. It's for the future. It's for what is needed. But yes, okay. Triceratops are coming in. Also, zoo doing, by the way, right? So we have yeah, food is getting consumed. Local dinosaur appeal is not super high, but it is showing exactly what we want. Yeah, so dinosaurs are doing whatever they want over here necessarily. Yeah, they seem fine in this enclosure. It's exactly what I think it needs. We'll design this enclosure once it's done. After a bit, if anything. What I want to see over here is if you could put some Dryosaurus over here in this enclosure and the other enclosure. Probably the other enclosure, depending on the size, whatever's gonna happen. But we'll see now. We got some dinosaurs over here, which look really cool. Yeah, this is looking really good. The Brachiosaur, unfortunately. Why are you hungry? There's food all around. There's food all around you. What's the problem? Just eat. There is actually food all around you. Why are you complaining? Ranger teams 1. Oh, did I not assign the paleo team? In view teams? No, it does have MV team, so we can check. Yeah, anything. Okay, Triceratops. Ooh, Triceratops. Where's the other Triceratops? Don't worry, you'll get your Triceratops just now. Waiting. What do we have over here? Okay, yeah, let's give them a bit so that they can see who they want. So to keep an eye on that. Okay, so that should be the male Triceratops over there. Anything? Okay. So this one here will carry on. That show must be done. If anything. We've increased up with the tame sector, but still needs to be done. Which that can be done very easily. We just need a bit more. Just need a bit more time. Uh, what's the pathway of this thing? Oh, that's good. The pathway is fine. Low health. Yeah, so maybe now we can start considering other like avenues of like upgrades or whatever, right? Because this one here, not really. What's the research required for this? Security rating under 50, which I guess we need to create more dinosaur stuff. Let's not done that. What do we have over here? Did we just unlock? Oh, we just unlocked the Allosaurus, Ceratosaurus stuff or anything there. If I do like some Ceratosaurus. Let's get started on that. Let's see what we can do for this particular scenario. Let's do the cheaper research. And then let's do something like this, I think. Yep. Alright, that'll get researched. If anything. What are the fossils that I've been researching right now? Velociraptor. There we go. That makes a lot of sense why you are here. Let's do that. Let's do maximum efficiency. Let's do you. Anything. While the rest of the people are working, as it is. Yeah, you need to just eat, my man. Like, what's happening? Yeah, he's eating now. Look at him. Look at a stubborn motherfucker. Yeah. Okay, so now you stabilize because you got your partner now. So what? Actually, where's your partner? Okay. The cover you got. Oh, it's a 200% cover bullshit of anything there, right? Maybe give it a second. Yeah. So let's do ground fiber. So let's do. Oh jeez. Okay. But did that interfere with the wetland requirement for these creatures? No, we put in excess. We put in a decent amount. Okay, so this actually went really well for this enclosure. About who's here. Okay. What's this? Okay, that's really good. And then this, of course, will give you the perspective of the creatures right in the back, if anything. Okay. Okay, that's good. What do we have over here? That's still going forward. Indoraptor. Beg your pardon? Sorry? Huh. Huh. Okay. So that's how we get the dinosaurs. Like those. Anything. Fair enough, I guess. Oh yeah, no, we don't actually have the people for this. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna work because all the people are creating some Quetzalcoatlus. One long. Where's the Velociraptor actually? Oh wait, is that? Do we have 100% genome of it right now? Or there perhaps? Do we? Really? Just the one go? We do have it at 100%. So you know what? Probably it's now the best time to actually create the Velociraptor enclosure. just creating certain stuff, right? Because what? Okay, hold on. Did they change what they agree with? Because you could pair it up with somebody, if I remember correctly. Like Dominus Rex, Spinoraptor. Okay. Now, would we actually get DNA for Giganotosaurus and Tyrannosaurus on this particular map? In this particular zone? I'm gonna say no. I don't actually know. I love how it likes the Spinoraptor, but dislikes the Indoraptor. It's actually very funny to me. Scavengers. Compies? Those are scavengers, right? They classified as a scavenger, I presume. Base attribute there. So they also like other scavengers. They like carnivores in general, if anything. So probably probably some compies and some stuff over here. But okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. So then, that being said though, um we did get. Oh, I just have to wait for this to actually finish then. Anything because we gotten a Velociraptor now. So we gotten Velociraptor. So now, what would be our next target? Because I wanted carnivores. Like that's what I wanted. I wanted carnivores to actually come here. We could probably gun it for a Utranus or Guanlong, whichever one. Metriocanthosaurus now is available to us. Ooh, Ceratosaurus though, if anything. Let's probably finish the Utranus genome. At the very least, I'll have it available to us when needed. There we go. Let that sit there for 2 minutes there. I think it's still fine. It turns out like the fossile. Let's check those. That's fine. Anything there for now. We're being inefficient over there, but it's fine. We can manage some stuff over here. This video is almost done. But yes, the other thing I can do is put some like oh yes, no, I would rather fill up this enclosure now. Because now we need these people to actually have somebody with them. So you can put Ankylosaur, Ceratopsid, Hadrosaur, Stegosaurid. I would have preferred to put the Stegosaurus in here, but where's the Stegosaurus? That's my question. Like, is it not anywhere on this list? Or am I just dumb? We have to progress to the other flippin' map. That's why. Okay. Then we're not gonna get it then. It's a phase. We're not gonna get it in time. Whatever we want to do. So then probably it's gonna have to be something of like, because we got the Kentrosaurus already over there in the enclosure. Yeah, this is quite difficult to decide who to put with this Palagotitan. Thing. Put a carnivore in there. Yes, sir. We do have Mosasaur unlocked and all the aquatic creatures unlocked, so that actually is something that we need to investigate. There's Japan, anything there, which I'm presuming that's next. Maybe their cousin, or maybe just go to Portugal directly there. So then probably, yeah. So what does the Patagotitan require in terms of its stuff? Special water, tall fiber, tall fruit. Anything. I wish I could do a similarity comparison. Anything. Tall fiber, tall fruit. The tall fiber, tall fruit probably not going to be matched by any other dinosaur, so it's not gonna matter over here. Pachycephalosaurus we can't put it there, but there. So what Ceratops would actually be very good over here, actually. So let's go medium, because it is a medium dinosaur. So we have Lokiceratops of the previous thing, which I don't want to do necessarily. Probably Taurosaurus would actually be very good, right? What about the Hadrosaurus? Because we have Iguanodon available to us. So maybe them. I'm probably gunning it for the iguanodon to put in that enclosure then. If anything, that's what I'm probably gonna do. So then, we were gonna have to manage our expectations with this enclosure, but just for the size and like the requirement, like the requirements of the enclosure, excuse me. Um, so then we'll let that come back if anything there. What the fuck? Where are the maintenance people? Where are the maintenance people? They should do their job. What the fuck? Where are the cars? Maintenance facility. Yeah, the maintenance facility itself needs maintenance there. Come on. Yes, sir. People need a pick me up of some kind. If anything there. Right? Yeah, we need a security rating. Yeah. So it's still fine right now. It's not really necessary, like to build more stuff. What do you think? Because I'd rather get the upgrade and put one more vehicle in each of the ops places. But why is this not? Yeah, they covered, right? Everything is covered green. What do you think? Yeah. Okay. No, it's just gonna take time. Yeah. Okay. So we have Quetzalcoatlus over here ready. Now the problem here is that it says it requires 2+ adult population. Does it mean more than 2, or does it mean 2 or more? I'm going to presume it means at least 2, right? And hopefully that is the case when we do this, right? Because yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Anything there. What we can do at the very least for that Triceratops enclosure, whatever, is the sun. What small dinosaurs we want to put over here? We have Struthiomimus, Archaeornithomimus. We don't want to put Oviraptor. Why the Oviraptor can't be put with other people? We just put the Oviraptor in that enclosure then, because it's an omnivore. Won't kill anybody, right? And it's fine. Like we could put a meat thing in the enclosure, right? Like it won't be bothered by it, say the least. So like if I had to search up the Iguanodon and Patagotitan, right? So Patagotitan, would you have a problem with the Oviraptor? You don't have any particular thing with the Oviraptor. What about Iguanodon? Because they are mother dinosaurs. Yeah, you're fine. Yeah, so okay. So no, we can't do that. Okay, so I'll say probably then Iguanodon and Orthomimus. Oh, Oviraptor. What is yours? What is your requirement to build your stuff? Ground leaf, very very solid. That it doesn't require that much. Okay, I like that. Sure. Okay. Well. Well. Yeah. Okay. So we got this empty right now. So let's. Well, this entire thing is like flippin'. Yeah. So probably let us create the initial like feeding zone. Okay. Then let's create the let's create this. We need the isovore feeder. Anything. That's what we need. Let's create it right by the entrance, by the viewing gallery for the people. There we go. And then we'll do the rest when we release it. Right. So okay, let us release a Quetzalcoatlus. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Quetzalcoatlus to the park.
It's so huge. Jesu. I think we'll at least 55. Something we could do very easily, just to get some points. The cow jara with accommodating. Allowance says cow jara, like fly creature, and it has the picture of the Indoraptor over there. Like that just seems ish. We'll get the photo, of course. We'll go take the photo just now.
Ladies
Okay,
and
environmental
gentlemen,
issues,
we are
right?
pleased to welcome a Quetzalcoatlus to the park.
Oh, you need more water, Jesu. Even more water than that? Just so. Okay. Then you need carrot. Okay, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, this thing needs way bigger demands than I expected it to. It is a giant flying creature, mind you, but I did not expect that, to say the least. Let's probably do this then. What about that? Right? How about that space? Okay. Okay. So a red baron. Wow. Like this is the fact that this is requiring more than what I thought it would. Oh jeez. Oh, okay, no, that's fine. I thought I blocked the fucking entryway. Just to... Okay, do I need a red? Wetland we could do actually very easily in the front over here. So let's do something like this. Okay, and a red. Okay. Oh god, like that's just wow. Okay, now you should be fucking fine in this enclosure anything. I do want to see whether it is beneficial to put another viewing gallery. Yeah, you know what? We might as well put another viewing gallery over here. That's the flipping thing. So we need a viewing, lagoon viewing, aviary, lagoon viewing, dome viewing. Lagoon. Yeah, let's just put a regular thing over here. So that should be enough. That should give you all of the points in this enclosure, right? Okay. No power. That's fine. Maybe let's remove this part over here, right? Let's put a red over here. Right? Like there. Just give more perspective, right? Then we put the Baron over here. Okay. Cool. Now what if we put some rocks in this enclosure? Yeah, wow, this is fucking huge. This is huge. This enclosure. I did not expect that enclosure to be I did not expect it to be required to be fucking huge like that. So, regardless, I digress. Yeah. Probably like this. And then probably would do something quickly like this, followed by this, followed by this. Here we go. And basic stuff over here. We'll probably put shelter. Because I actually didn't put a shelter over here because there was nothing this side to walk towards. But now that there is, I can see a valid reason why we should put it now. Probably there. There we go. What is fucking... Oh! Ah, I see. There's a problem. Then probably over here then. Probably here then. I think. Putting it... well, we wanted to cover... Yeah, let's cover over there. What the fuck is hooting? the park tour is hooting. Just they are not having a good time with the dinosaurs over there. Okay. Let's put it over here. Can I make it so that it can sit there nicely? Yes. Okay. Good. Let's put that. There we go.
Ladies and
Right, viewing gallery is
Access a new
open.
aviary
If
viewing
anything, we
gallery,
can see some
ready
stuff
for
over
you
there.
to observe our amazing avian
I
reptiles.
do want to put some rocks in this enclosure. Hold on. Can I put like a giant rock for people to just sit on? Where's the scenery? Uh, Warnings, rocks. Yeah, give me a rock. Give me a nice rock. Anything. Oh god, it did the thing again. I did that. Did it actually work as intended? No, probably not. Huh, no. That's not gonna work. Rocks. Can I shrink it? Probably. Random scale. What do you mean random scale? Not sure what it means by that, but okay. Okay. Provide some good. What the fuck is happening there? Can you control this fucking thing? Yes, sir. Like, come on. Oh, yes, I forgot. I can't take a camera photo with this thing. I can't actually. Oh my god. There. This thing. Can I switch to the other thing? I can't. I need to remove this fucking thing. How do I remove it? There you go. Okay. Okay, good. Right, it's figuring out what the fuck to do with its life. There. But just to, man, the thing was not having a good time. What we can do is start breeding in this enclosure. What I like. Let's just make this the Quetzalcoatlus enclosure. Yeah. So probably let's do that. Where is? There it is. We could do this probably. Because this guy is not gonna agree. What does he agree with? Who does he agree with? No like species, dislikes everything. Okay, yeah, so we might as well flip and do this. At the very least. No. We mean hidden from? Yes, not hidden. Oh! Oh, it needs to be hidden! Got you! Got you, fam. Okay. Let's do that, then. Okay. Right, now. Is your modifiers down by any means? No. Okay. There we go. How does it look over here? Oh, that looks really good. Look how huge they are! Like, fuck me! Fucking huge. Car, I need car. Where is my vehicle? Where are my range of vehicles? Where? Base check. Where's the other one? Air control. Can I? The flip is the camera.
Assets in range.
Yeah, how do I take a photo? F. F. Thank you. So that is what? There we go.
Taking back
Thank
control.
you. Yes, sir. I've got some money from that. Making some good bank. Tell you what. Okay. So now over here, Utranus. There we go. Let's get that out of the way. Fast extraction. That's what we want. And then now, these are maintenance. Why the flippin' maintenance vehicle? What are the maintenance vehicle doing? Are they all going at the exact same time to different places? Is that what's happening? Oh, it's checking buildings right now. Okay. Okay, I guess it's inspecting the side of the buildings. Yeah, it needs to go faster. Like it's leaving buildings untouched, or not untouched, but like unattended to. If you get what I'm saying. Right. So, Utranus is done, I presume, after that point, right? Because that would have gotten the genome. Yeah, the complete genome. What do you think? What do we have in terms of? Ooh, okay. Land hatchery upgrades science. Where is this one? Do you even have that available to us? Oh, I guess so. I guess we do. I was like, wait, do we have that? I was like, no, we do. We do have that. Anything. Let's do faster research. Deeper research. There we go. That's fine. We'll get some points. Anything. What's the threshold for that? I'm guessing it's 40. The next threshold. We'll see. Lack of space. Yes, I know a lack of space. Nothing much I could do about it for this particular scenario. Anything. Storm warning. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, yeah. I was looking at this. Where's Oviraptor? Let's complete that genome then. Because I have a plan at least for that one enclosure, excuse me. Let's do this one. Yeah, again, I don't know. I don't know why we only allowed one dig team. Anything there. So it's a bit of a upset, but hey. It's fine. Okay. Okay, finally you're checking out that one. Nice. Nice. What's the reputation? Fucking thing. Okay. That's cool. That's fine. Wow, did they actually come back with all the shit we need? I guess so. Research that. Faster extraction. Yeah, just that. Ah, this one. Fast extraction. There we go. Now, can we go back for the Oviraptor? Or is it done? No, we can go back. This. Okay. Now, what we are gonna do is make some. Why is everything need maintenance? Like, what the hell? Where's my maintenance facility? Where are my teams? Like, quite literally. What's happening, man? What's the problem? Like, are we not doing our jobs here, people? Are we not teaming? What do you think? Probably. So then it may seem like I need fucking whatchamacallit. I need whatchamacallit to create more centers now. Because look at this. Like there's not enough like stuff for the park in general. Let's wait for the storm to subside and we can assess the actual damage. Okay, so that's Oviraptor done. Let's go see if we can get somebody else now. So Oviraptor is done. Okay. Now, what can we do? I wanted Ceratosaurus, actually. Yes, I did. I did actually want a Ceratosaurus. Mosasaur. Okay. You can actually go for that, but let me get my Ceratosaurus. I actually like my Ceratosaurus. This one corner of the map is just fucked. We got Yeah, so probably after got some Allosaurus, which is the main dinosaurs, Utah Raptor, Modus Intrepidus, Brachiosaurus, Ceratosaurus, not a Ceratosaurus. There, interesting. Okay, so we got options. We got options. But yes, I want my Ceratosaurus. Like it. So that 15 seconds to extract from the next side. Just so. Just so. Agitated by storm. Yes, I know. Shame. Poor child. Just tough it out. Tough it out a little bit longer. It's almost done. It's almost done. Right. Cell. Got some nice stuff over here. Ceratosaurus. Ceratosaurus. First extraction. There you go. Same place. Again. Oh well, or did that have everything what a Ceratosaurus has at that site? I guess so. I guess so. So yeah, I should be using the search more often. Yeah. Okay. But yes, now let's actually create some iguanodons. Waiting. I think it's time to fill up the Patacotitan enclosure with stuff. Never mind. Forgot. Iguanodon is not at full. So are the ostrich hip dinosaurs. Waiting. Oh yeah, what's happening over here now? Yes, preferences. Okay, so these people technically haven't done anything yet. Okay. Hello? Did I hear something? No, I didn't hear something. No health. Just to somebody help this person. Yeah, I don't know why those dinosaurs sometimes just don't do whatever the fuck. They new complete genome. Thank you. We can start putting the Oviraptor in that enclosure, hey? I don't mind. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't test me. So that's pretty cool. There. So now we got this got the zone thing over here. Right? That seems to be fine. So probably hey, I don't even know now. Velociraptor? This side? I'm trying to think of where to put the carnivores. The map is gonna expand this way, so probably actually, if I wanna honestly think about it, carnivores in this corner. Either the carnivores in this corner or like the sea creatures in that corner. Like you see, there's a whole zone over here. Like there's so much of land that we can plot out. Yeah, it seems fine. That doesn't necessarily need anything massive. Yeah, right. That being said, over here, I hear a fucking car. I hear the car actually causing nonsense. Like, come on. Like, you don't have to. Okay, so now is this side actually fucked now? Okay, hang on. Now, how's the best way to see it? Needs maintenance, needs maintenance. Okay. Can I presume if I put some stuff down here that it needs it right now? Let's actually put a restroom over here since people need the restroom. Can I put it down here? Wow, really? He's very particular about that particular zone. Yeah. Very particular about that particular zone over there. So let's actually just put it over here then. No, we should put it like in between over here. Is what we need to do. That's what's needed. You just place it over here then. What to say? There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's fine.
the restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Thank you. Whenever nature calls. Yeah, so you. Okay. No, we're not gonna create the breeding program. We'll just align it as such. We'll align it as such. Beg your pardon? Beg your pardon? Old age? Really? What happened? Oh, geez, I didn't even think about that. Okay. Because did we even actually modify this genome to actually be? No, we did not. Probably they are very tolerant already. Probably that. Yeah, that. Yeah, I did not think about that actually. Yeah, our first actual dinosaur death of old ages, right? So, deeper synthesis is what I need. Thank you. That's what I need. 60K for some gallium harness, just so. 60K, that's like, oh, that's a car. Never mind. I was about to say that's cheap, but no. Okay, how many gallium harness do we have in total? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Okay. What do you mean? Move. Move it. Thank you. So, 1, 2, 3. I don't want anything with negative traits. Okay. Let's do the 3 over here. Where's the incubation guy? There you are. There's another Gallimimus batch. Just a preparation for the worst. There we go. Yeah, because those guys are going to start knocking off now, unfortunately. There. But I still stand to reason that we can start making the Oviraptor right now. Which should be fine for the enclosure. It should be fine for a... yeah, they're fine, right? They should be fine to actually live with, like, to be on a safari tour or whatever, right? Because it's just sausage dinosaurs. So let's modify its genome. Let's give it that. Lifespan is fine, I guess. That the sounds way to tolerate parts also just expensive to vehicles. Yeah, let's do that. Okay. Save. And let's make some. So, okay, what do you need? 2 adult females. Okay, you require a bit of a population. Okay. Well, we'll entertain the start now. Let's see how much we can actually make then. Oh, you require a lot though. Just what's that? Okay. Let's see what this means. Total. You're also gonna be done just now. Let's get you. So I did 3 over here, right? 2 males, 1 female. 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey, it's fine. It's a fine, healthy amount. Let's do, because this is welfare, right? But this is now incubation, which we need. It doesn't really matter at this point. We just need somebody who can incubate. Yeah. Okay. Right? Which dinosaur died? Oh no, it's still being transported. Yeah. I'm doing it all under the breath of like me transferring stuff. So sell. You. Why am I not getting so much Ceratosaurus DNA? There. Just so. It's not that much that I hope for. Right. So Ceratosaurus should be done. If anything. Okay? So then, now, do you want to gun it for an actual whatchamacallit? Some creatures. If anything. Some aquatic creatures. I think we can. Ooh, probably some Coelophysis actually for some scavengers. Maybe. But let's actually. I'm thinking right now what we can do, what we can actually do in terms of like, cause yeah, carnivores we eat at our actual park now because it's been long overdue since we actually found any carnival stuff. Uh, but we could just got it for the aquatic stuff, if anything. Metriacanthosaurus, I know, is a carnivore. And that's a large-ish carnivore, if I remember correctly. Like, it's large-ish. So what do we do, Jets? Do we go got it for a particular carnivore? Let's get the Metriacanthosaurus out the way. Because I want to make that as the carnivore. There we go. 1.1 million. Just expensive as hell. Oh, I mean, we have money, but like, just it's a bit of a that's a bit of a dip in savings there. Okay. Okay, so that seems fine. Can we actually put the hotel over here in this corner? I think I tried earlier on. I just can't remember. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. This hotel is big, is huge. I have to move certain stuff to another zone or whatever the fuck. Yeah, if anything. And like again, as I mentioned, I need to fidget around with these enmities. Like I need to move them in order for it to make sense, right? Because I'm gonna have to move this somewhere else. I'm gonna have to move that somewhere else. I'm gonna have to move quite a bit of stuff. So again, not really a problem. Did I just remove it? What? Did I just remove the fucking thing? Are you fucking kidding me? Food, drink, food, drink. Food, drink. I removed the shop. I clicked move, didn't I? Move. Right? I'm not dumb, right? I did that. I'll fully accept my papes, but that's bullshit.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
That's absolute bullshit. Let's put it. Yeah. And let's put this. Move this. Okay. Substation. Power. This one flipping corner doesn't have power. You kidding me? Yes, sir. Okay. We'll put the shopping thing back there just now, but hold on. I want to put the large hotel over here. So we could go over here. Hey, can. There we go. Got you. Fucking hell.
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Okay, that should be fine. Now I need my shopping back. Where's the shopping, main shopping facility? There. Now we'll actually modify this. I forgot what the flippin' things I did for this thing, but we shall check. Here we go. Okay. There's a hotel. Anything? There's some local dinosaur appeal. I should be able to view on the top, right? Should I? I should be able to view on the top. I'm not actually sure. I could be mistaken. Go buying. But yeah. Okay, so that's good enough. At least for us. What else? What else we got? Anything? Oh yes, yeah, Calamimus. Wow, none of y'all have died yet. You are elderly, which means your time is up. You can see that they look kind of emaciated. There, can I do anything for you? Because what is the borrowed time now? Waiting for your lifespan. That's what it is. Okay. So again, you're towards your end lifespan. Some of them don't show it though, because I guess it's just the bleeding stuff. Everything there. I need to go to your info, which shows your age. Hold on. Yeah, I'm not actually sure where the age thing is. Yeah, I'm not actually sure. Uh, yes. Raptors. Thank you. Yeah. So we require 2 Bamboo females. So 1, 2. Yeah. Let's do males. Let's give them the vivid patterns, and let's do 1 female. So 5 oviraptors. Yeah, 5, basically. I can count. Don't worry. I can count. It's fine. Cheap incubation, followed by some pretty. There we go. Staff center. Let's actually rest some scientists over here. You rest. Let's rest you. 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 You need it. And you. And you all two will rest when we get back. Amazing. Oh wow, that was fast for those people. Okay, what do we got over here? We got some stuff. Metriocanthosaurus. Doesn't look as nice as I hoped it to be, but hey, it's fine. I may just got it for the mosasaur actually. Let's complete this genome of everything, and then I'll see what I feel conflicted on anything. So it was here, right? Yes, here we go. Fast expeditions. Here we go. Okay. Okay, no, this is looking quite well. We have some Gallimimus prepped over here. We have them prepped over here, ready for these things to fucking just yeet anything, I guess. What's the population? Yeah, if I release more than what I should, will that it probably influence the environmental needs though. That's the problem. Yeah. It will definitely influence the environmental needs. That's the issue with anything. So but yeah, okay. Right, back to what we were deciding now. Yes, in terms of like enclosures or whatever the fuck. Yeah. So that's gonna open up, which we can't really do much over there. So maybe going this way? Oh, but this needs to go across everything, right? It all needs to be connected to a path of some kind. Yeah, unfortunately, which it's a unfortunate situation. You can't have the monorail like just connected in isolation, and you have an isolated part of the park over there. It needs to all be connected through a main pathway to the arrival point over here. Unfortunately, so that is going to be a issue, if anything. Okay, so we got some oviraptors over here. Just double checking how many we need in total. We need 4. At least 4 in total, which we do have 5. So I'm not going to take chances. So let's release via airlift. And let's put them all over here. Right, and then what we're going to do is we are going to enclosure a meat thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome an Oviraptor to the park.
Let's put it somewhere where it is present. Probably there. Okay. I'm gonna save real quick in case things go south and I need to do some things. Okay. Yeah, let's save. Because I'm not actually sure what this would result in. Yeah. I hope it results in something nice. Yeah, your little bit of fucking tall fiber is gone now. Of anything there. So let's just see. There we go. Now, hopefully, there's enough space for me to do your stuff. The stuff for this oviraptors.
We are pleased to welcome an Oviraptor to
If
the
there's not, we fucked. What happened over here? Really? Really?
Pursuit has commenced. Confirming asset delivery.
You're telling me you're cut over there? Is that what you're telling me? Hold on. Is that what happened right here? Oh my lord, hold on, hang on. Nice smoothen this. What if I flattened? What do you mean obstructed? I need to raise this. That's an actual problem. Right, now that is not an actual problem. Where is the oh for fuck's sake, hold on. Why did it do that? If anything. I guess I have to recreate it now, if anything. The flip is the thing now. Jurassic Park tour. Yeah, no, this is a bit of a operation over here, a dissection, if you will. Obstructed by stored wide path. There is no stored wide path. Okay, please tell me I could connect it to the existing tracks. Okay. Okay, good. Thank you. Which way? Which way is it going? I presume that right to left, basically, is where it's going. Okay. We'll go here, medium. Place. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now they shouldn't be going into the fucking ether now, at the very least. Is what shouldn't be happening rather. That should be well off. Now we're gonna see what this actually means. Oviraptor. Eh? Oh, you are very small. You are much smaller than I thought you were. Actually. Okay. Give you a bit of time to acclimate, because I don't know what your things are, to say the least. Don't know what your gripes are, your proficiencies. Oh, is that gonna be done? No, it's not gonna be done. Yeah, no, we've got a long way to go with that one dig site. Yeah. Fast extraction. There we go. Then let's see over here. We go back to the same dig site and complete it. So faster expeditions. That's fine. Anything? To where? To the target. There's a gate right here. What do you mean? There's literally a gate right here. Looks like I'm gonna need to actually create some like flippant extra facilities, excuse me. Because man, are these people fucking done with traversing this thing. Okay, so still coming over here. I wish you could show me how many are being transported. Can I actually just see over here? I guess the lights, the flares would show anything, right? Okay, where's this one over here? Comfort issues. Okay. What do we have over here? What do you need? Ground leaf. Interesting. Is that one of your things? No, you're nothing of your thing, is that? Okay. Let's see. Ground leaf.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome in
Desired
Overrider
free with the pasture amount that you want.
Asset in transit.
Yeah, desired free with the pasture amount that you want.
Asset has been delivered.
That doesn't seem to be the case. Anything? So I just need the oviraptors to actually learn the enclosure a little bit more. I need the influence to grow. Uh, yeah, grow a little bit more, and then I will assess again. Anything? Yeah, okay, we got some oviraptors in this enclosure. Okay, that's really cool. Okay. Okay, so that's fine. That was done nicely because at the very least that's controlled. Now we just need iguanodons to come into the fray of this whole experiment. Uh, but now that being said, are you done yet? No, we still can do Metriacanthosaurus. Let's finish that. Then we're gonna go hunt for the iguanodon genomes, and then we'll see what to do. Now, I'm just thinking right now. Hmm. Right. Let's pause over here. Okay. Right. My understanding right now of the problem is that we do not we to get to the actual like uh what you call it number to where we can get the actual upgrade to include more cars, which of course is one of these upgrades. We can't switch this out for this one here because you have to research that one. Operational, which that's easy, right? But we want this one, which requires security reputation of 50. Now we could just hold it out and gun it for the 50. Or we could do whatever, basically. I am going to suggest that we build the extra buildings in anticipation. Then we can upgrade the buildings as we go forward. So let's create the buildings, the extra facilities again, right? So, okay, so let's be smart about this, right? As much as we can be, hopeful as we can be, if anything, right? Because these are large buildings that we are constructing over here. These are not like tiny buildings. Needs to be a conscientiousness of space. Okay. Probably there. Then probably so that's there. We need a response facility over here. Which let's see. Okay, how does it look? How does the beta facility look? Can we put in this card over here? I can. So what I'll do is hold on. Let's build the pathway. Go around here. Actually, no, we don't need. What the hell? I keep thinking we don't need this. You just do the basic pathway. Right. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Right? Then base facility. Which can probably go like this. Like this. But then hold on, what is the response facility gonna look like? Can I actually do something like where it's angled like this probably? I don't like the look of that. Is the problem? I don't really like the look of that. If anything. Oh yeah, could we just do something like this then? If anything, right? It's just like this. But again, I don't like the look of that either. If anything, it's not really, not really. You know what? I wish I could flip it the other way around, right? What's advanced mode? Yeah, no, hold on. Can I flip it the other way around? No, I can't just say flip it the other way around. Yeah. Speed control, grade smoothing, move snap, access toggle, local, global. No. Okay, so no, I can't really do a base for the stick. Yeah. Uh, yeah, probably the best bet is to build it in such a way where I can just do like something like that. If anything. Uh, or something like this. Something okay, something where I could just do like something like this. There. So what we could do, hold on. This is anticipation for more uh things. We could do something like this. This is our marquee, right? Then we'll do response facility. Like this. Right, okay. So okay. Right. Response facility. Could go like this. Don't tell me with your shit game. Anything. Enough of your shit. See, that's fine. Oh, I'll try to be very accurate. There. And then maintenance facility, we can put it like something like this probably. Anything? Yes, like a flippin' corner like this. Of course it wouldn't let me put it like that. Of course it won't. What about something like this then? So maybe a bit more back then? Because we can do something like this. It's just a bit more back. So then pathway like this going down. Or like something like this, but then something where it can go like this. There. Move that. Something where I can make it go like this. Something where I could go like this. Okay. And then we could do something like this. And then we could do something like this and this. Right, that at least looks kind of fine. What do you think? Now, storm defense. Storm defense. Storm defense, because I need this to actually need those things to function during a storm, right? Okay, now what we're gonna do? Gonna flip and take this, if anything. Gonna start deassigning stuff. Unassign, 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 unassign. Oh, unassign. And then Okay. Right. And then where is the maintenance facilities? Maintenance facilities. I wish there's a way for me to. Yes, thank you. That's what I wanted. Okay. That's the two vehicles. Yes, I wanted to show like that. Then I need the ranger teams. Right? Okay. Those are your ranger teams. And then the maintenance team's also done. Anything, right? They don't do anything. Okay. Now we got full context over what to do, right? So we have quite a few stuff over here, which is pretty decent, if anything. So what we can probably do is say try to think about how to do this as efficiently as possible. Definitely one over here, right? Maze team 2. Let's do this one with these two. Wait, right? Next one. Let's make you do this one and this one. Okay. Then the other maintenance team, which is over here. We'll add you to this one and this one. Right? Really no maintenance teams assigned. I just assigned a maintenance team. Sorry. Cancel. There we go. Right? I was like, what the fuck? Okay. Maintenance teams assigned. Now, paleo teams. Mobile vetting stations. Right? So now you delete all of your shit because I can't have you checking all of them. Right? So then now let's do 3, 2. That's the best way I can do it. So 1, 2, 3. And then your one over here. We shall do 1, 2, 3. Right? Okay. That's that. And then where is the ranger? Ranger teams. Right? So this one here has ranger teams 5. Which let's make them do. I'm just curious to see what we can do over here, probably. We'll assign 2 each. 2, 4, 6. Yeah, two each. Definitely 2 each. But which 2? It's the question. Right? Probably you there. Another one. Probably. See here. Probably your 2 over here. 7. You there. And then you over here. Right. That should be balanced at the very least, right? That should at least cover up some of our loopholes, if anything, right? Yeah, get to what people? Yeah. So how much power are we actually uh consuming over here? We're still fine with power. We got a surplus. Main thing there. Oh god. Hang on. Storm defense. Need that to be not affected by storm. Yeah. Okay, so that's fine at the very least what we got over there. Now, over Raptors, what's your deal? Tell me what's the problem? What's the issue? What's the actual issue over here? What do you want? I gave you a ground leaf. What's the problem? What's the actual problem over here? Ready to make something different then? Probably. Probably what I have to do. Where are you, Oviraptors? Ground leaf. That's a bit much. What about you? 12 fiber, 12 fruit. So this one. Okay, so now, Oviraptor. Right, awesome. Okay, we got you all sorted out then. Interesting. Okay. The Oviraptors seem to be sorted out over there. I'm gonna bookmark that. Because that entire operation, yes sir, was a bit expensive. Nah. But at very least we made it over here. Probably gonna put some amenities over here. Just as an eye shot. Because I'm not actually sure. Oh, hang on. We should be done now with Metriacanthosaurus. We are not done. Just so this one dinosaur was taking up a lot of my money, just for doing shit. This should be the last expedition then to get this flippin' dinosaur. Okay. There we go. Then we could hunt for the iguanodons. If anything over here. What happened? Okay, no, there we go. There we go. Good in time. Now, I'm pretty sure these guys over here are fine now, right? Nothing is fucked up. Nothing is messed up over here. This park actually looks really cool, all things considered. If anything. Looking at what's here. Okay. Yeah, no, this is shaping up to be a very good park, if anything. Now that I see it. What can we actually do? So I don't get. I guess a delivery zone is basically where, like, okay, if I want a specific designated zone for where I want to put shit, then like that makes sense. Otherwise, I don't know. Otherwise, I actually don't know what the point of that thing is. Yeah. So we'll have to see what that means. Oh, finally! Hello. That should be nice. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. One Quetzalcoatlus egg. Okay. That's cool. And only meet with them from now on. Okay. Oh, that's brilliant. That's absolutely brilliant. Look at them go. Look at them. That's actually good. Don't tell me, game, that I need this fucking shit again. I put the mated shit in the right places. Apparently not. Fuck. Where's the building? I need to shift it more left then. So what's assigned to it? ACC 3. Let's put it over here then. Mate is T3. Here we go. Okay. This is good. What the flip happened there? Oh, for fuck's sake, you in front of the Triceratops. There. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Okay. Alright, what we got over here? We got some, Right, it is finally done. This flippin' dinosaur. Now we could go hunt for an iguanodon. Which technically we could go over here and just continue our hunt for them. What do you think? Okay, that's good. Very curious about the Gallimimus that are not dead yet. Yeah, no, they're still vibing over here, which I don't know what that means in general there. A Parasaur should be well off as well. Anything now that I think about it. Okay. So they should be doing well. All things considered. Um that's going really well at the very least. Um Wait, is that thing checking up over there? Oh, okay, one guy's checking it up over there. Uh yes, yeah. What is the just what? Was that just because of the pot capacity? Uh the pot capacity is a problem. Yeah. Again, not sure how to solve that in a way. Not really sure what to do about that, but hopefully it is something. Iguanodon. Faster action there. Let's do go back to the Iguanodon. Yeah, this is the only other side technically. Yeah. Yeah, so the path capacity you're not actually sure about waiting there. In terms of research, what we can do. Park T upgrades that we could utilize there. Ah, yes, okay. Let's actually research this right now. Because this is actually much, much needed, if anything, to say the least. Yeah. Make it cheaper, make it more accessible. Okay. Then pathing, unfortunately, to get the widest path, we need to tape rating on much higher. Which that is a thing. It's funny how, like a real park, I have to fucking get. I have to get the actual stuff in order. Like I have to plan. We have to plan out the park properly with the pathing. Which we get to get it to, you know, be proper for the guests. Anything there. So okay, so of course, not only you could get on this island, there, but we need to put some carnivores to actually get the security rating there. So in terms of the research, like the next milestones, like I know it says here, Kisajiva Chunkingosaurus. That's excuse me, that is that's a Stegosaurus, right? It is. Where do I get it? Where do we get it? Well, of course, we'll just wait for the extraction to finish, and then we'll just double check where the fuck do we actually get that dinosaur. Because I actually don't have a clue where we get that thing. Let's just see real quick. Extract that, please. Okay. Oh, we're getting a lot of like mineral stuff. Okay, so not exactly 100% yet, but we'll make do. We'll have to rest the scientists in a bit, just in a bit. So where are you? You're there. If anything, you are there. Now, that's something that we can't put in this enclosure. I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be. Because Overadapter seems to be fine with every flippin' thing in the universe. Yeah, it seems to be fine with everything in the universe, so I don't know. Not even sure. Yeah, it's much smaller than I expected there to actually be. Like, look, they're in the grass. In, like, the foliage. Look at that. Actually really cool. Look at him go. Okay. Shit. And, what What is happening with the vehicles over here? What is happening? This is a straight pathway. How could this be fucked up? Nah. Like even the look at the paraglide. The paraglide is like, what the fuck is happening there? Like it is confused about what the fuck is happening over there. Like I'm also genuinely confused about what's happening over there. Oh well, Jurassic Park. What are you gonna do? Yes, Iguanodon. We're almost done with the Iguanodon. At the very least, we'll be able to do. We'll be able to get to 100%. Life finds a way. Oh,
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Quetzalcoatlus to the park.
oh. There's a little baby. Little baby Quetzalcoatlus. I presume you're fine with your fucking parameters? I presume so, yes. Yeah, let's see what you do with the... Let's see what happens when you go to your parents. Let's see. Oh, are they sleeping? What's happening? Well, I think they're sleeping. Oh, look at them. Little Wando is having a bit of a fun time. Look at him. Look at him. Little one. What big eyes you have. What big eyes you have, miss. But yeah, look at the babies. There. Part of patrol. What do you mean you can't find a part? I'm gonna slap 10,000 people. There. There's a gate right here. What do you mean? What do you mean, game? What do you actually mean? I think it's a bit confused. It'll find its way there eventually. Yeah, eventually. To say the least. We should have gotten some fossilies right now. Because that should be the iguanodons done. Right, iguanodons are done. They are done in total. So that means we can do whatever we want right now in terms of, oh, well, let's go for the chunkingosaurus. Now, since that is part of the mission, told me to, let's do that. But before we do that, let's actually rest our scientists. The ones that actually need resting. There we go. Rest. Okay. Okay. There we go. Right? So... yeah, I can hear those cars, man. It's just annoying me, the fact that they're just hooting there. But okay, I think that calls it for today. So now we actually got quite a bit of stuff. We upgraded our, like, response vehicle buildings. I don't know how this monorail is actually operating right now with no legs underneath. In terms of the new dinosaurs that we gotten, we technically already gotten this new enclosure over here, which everybody seems to be happy over here. The typical Jurassic Park enclosure is what I like to call this, with the Jurassic Park dinosaurs. Maybe I'll put one more Brachiosaur over there because I actually like the Brachiosaurs. Iguanodon we have over here, so we put some oviraptors in this enclosure, which are very hard to see because they're small. Yeah, here's one. There, they're much smaller than I thought they were. We just kind of fixed something. We put some hotel over here to increase the accommodation rating. We still have a parking problem, overcrowding problem. I don't know how to mitigate that for people. Other than just putting more hotels, I guess. Like I guess I could cut this out and then put a hotel like here. I can move the substation or whatever there, but that seems to be boring. So what we'll do probably in the next episode, we'll this enclosure up with a chunkingosaurus, if anything, which that'll increase our entertainment rating. But then we start putting the carnivores now into our enclosure. So velociraptors or ceratosaurus, and probably I will target this area, the back area. Which want to see? No, refresh that. That's bullshit. What? You said it's also the cognition rating. Ah, well, I might as well take that there. Huh. But yeah, no. So, let me know what you guys think. Hope you enjoyed the video. And as always, I shall catch y'all next time. Peace.